Hey guys, Darkovika here, and this is just a vlog, checking in with everybody and updating y'all on the channel. I'm sure you've noticed the Darkovika Gaming channel is a little behind on videos. I am still recording for Darkovika Gaming. It's just 6 videos a week has maybe was a little much to hope for right off the bat, but I am trying to get down a schedule. The Darkovika plays farming games, or which I have changed the name to Darkovika plays sim games because I realized that that better fits what I was aiming for in the first place. The art for the page doesn't reflect that change in the title, but I don't think it makes that big of a difference. It's just simulator games, basically. That's more or less what I really wanted to aim for with that channel. I think in the long run, as it evolved, I just wanted a niche channel, right? It's an experiment. At this moment, it generates like literally nothing because I forget how many subscribers you need. I think like 1,000 or something before you can start monetizing your videos. I forget. I have to look into it again. But we have 33, which I'm unbelievably grateful to everybody who has gone and subscribes to that channel and watches those videos. Like, bless y'all. Okay. Thank you. I'm so thankful to everybody who still watches my videos. You are literally amazing rock stars. So, awesome. I also on that channel, so right now on that channel, I'm doing Sims 4 content, but I want to start doing something alongside it because I realized what I really want is for that channel to have a lot of content on it, because the more content it has, the more promising it looks to people who are coming across the channel. If it's got like 10 videos, even if people were interested in the content, they're not going to want to stick around. So I'm pushing through with the Sims 4 series that I'm doing right now, as well as every once in a while doing one-off videos, like I make a restaurant or I make a store in the Sims 2. And then I just picked up a game called Our Life, which the very first, like the base game is free on Steam, and it's a very cool dating simulator. I don't even want to say otome technically because you can change your pronouns and change, you have a way that you look, but you can change almost everything at any time. And the entire game is based around your decisions and actions, and the way the love interest evolves over time is based on you. So that's really cool. I'm doing that on the Darkovika Plays Sim Games channel, which you can find on my channel hub for Darkovika Gaming. You'll find it under the channels subsection if you go to like the hub, the page for Darkovika. Does this make sense? This is obviously relative to YouTube. My videos still go up to Odyssey. I completely forgot about Odyssey after my baby was born. Hi, Odyssey. How you doing? I'm so sorry. Uh, I was like, oh yeah, that was a thing I was doing, right? That was another experiment that I was working on. I did great. Okay, well, so that's another thing that I want to start doing is just like trying to pad the Sims content, because a lot of people are going to be really into the Sims content and a lot of people are really not. And I want that channel to be niche, but not so niche that it's only Sims content. Because right now I'm not much of a Sims YouTuber. I don't think, I don't have people flooding my channel at the moment. There are other things that I could potentially do to help bring people to that channel, like build challenges. I actually don't know any build challenges whatsoever. You'd think I would with the amount of Sims content that I watch, but I mostly like Let's Plays for The Sims, not really build challenges or any of that sort of stuff. So, but yeah, so the content will still get uploaded to this channel because this is the monetized channel and the channel with a lot of following, even if most of that following, I think, is either unwilling to subscribe to me or just no longer in existence on YouTube. But yeah, so the Darkovika Gaming is it's a very old channel, very derpy channel, which is why I have a lot of hope for the Sim channel, and I'm still putting a lot of effort into it, especially now. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure what else I want to play to try to pad that channel. I really can't decide. I want to do a farming game. I misplaced my Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town, and I'm really upset about this. I haven't been able to find it, and I don't know where that was the one that I wanted to go back to because it's one of my favorite games. I'm really upset with myself because I misplaced it. So would have been that one. Alas, I could do Stardew Valley and try to get mods installed. I was gonna do that, and then I forgot how annoying it is to install mods, and I was just like, ugh. So I didn't do it. But yeah, I don't. Let me know if any of that is interesting to you guys. There's also like Farming Simulator. There's Stardew Valley. There's Sun Haven, which I actually have, which was a gift from Tubby Church. So everybody say thank you to Tubby Church because Tubby Church has given this channel a lot, which I am so grateful for. And of course, the book club that is still happening. That will be uploaded as always every Tuesday. I derped last week on the book club video, by the way. I forgot chapter 10 like a lunatic. So chapter 10 is going to be included this week. I guess technically tomorrow because this is Monday's video. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys and, talk about what's been on my mind because I'm sure the channel's a mess. I have a lot going on. But there's a lot of really cool stuff out and just a lot of really cool stuff that I want to do and just a lot on my mind. Do you know what I mean? As for being a mother, everything is going really great with Riley right now. That's my son. He's 5.5 months old, more or less. This month doesn't have the 30th, so he's going to technically be. We'll celebrate his 6-month age day on the 28th, but, it's whatever. I always I understood why parents used the week counts when they're like, oh, my child is 32 weeks old. And a lot of people complain about that, but the majority of the reason is because doctors often refer to children and pregnancies by their weeks because literally everything changes by the week, especially in the early age of babies. I lost count of the weeks, and then I don't know why, but I have just derped on keeping track of weeks. So I am now referring to my child by months because I literally can't remember how many weeks it is. So he's 5.5 months. This is February 2022. Just, for the distant future. He is very, very talkative, just a wonderful child, extremely happy to exist in this world. He's so incredible. It's just every time I try to explain it, I feel so lame because it's just going to sound so repetitive, like what you hear on TV or other YouTubers, like, oh, my life had, I thought my life had meaning and now I have a baby and I understand what my life is. It really is a lot like that, like seeing him smile and laugh and being able to take care of him as his mother is just like awe-inspiring and just life-changing. And I feel like I have a better understanding of the world and a better understanding of my place in the world and what it means to be just one of 8 billion people or 7 billion people, however many is it billion or are we trillion? I forgot. Is billion? Yeah, okay. Brain farting. I'm a little tired. He usually sleeps through the night, but I now wake up at the drop of a pin every night. So if he starts fussing in the middle of the night, even if he will put himself back to sleep, which is a miracle, and I am not upset. But for some reason, I will wake up when he starts to fuss and like he slowly wakes up and then puts himself back to sleep, and I will lie there and I will be like, he is asleep. I can go back to sleep. Go to sleep. And my body's like, no. So, that's on me. That is not Riley's fault. But yeah, so other than that, there was something else that I was going to talk about. But, a game that I picked up recently is called Twisted Wonderland. It's on the phone. That has been really cool. Just as a warning, it is a gacha style game. So, there's that. But it doesn't feel as pushy as most games these days do. Like, it's not nearly as heavy-handed with it. It does take a while to get gems in order to get new characters, but I don't know. It has the Disney polish because it is an official Disney licensed game. It is not an otome. Everyone's going to look at it and think, yes, an otome. It is not an otome. It is just an adventure game with a story where you're going to school with all these students and the school happens to have it's like a Hogwarts school, but it's Disney and all of the dorms are based off of Disney villains. So it's super neat. I really, really like it. I can't decide who my favorite is because all of the characters are amazing, which is impressive because there are like 20 characters in that game that you come across and meet and get introduced to, which is like really, really interesting and really impressive because there are so many characters. You normally in stories juggling that many characters is really difficult, but their pacing is actually really well done, and I find myself caring for all these characters that I'm coming across, even though literally at this point we're up to like 8 characters that you are interacting with basically on the daily. You still genuinely care about them. So yeah, just that's my update on on life and me, and I would love to hear what you guys have been playing and doing in the comments below. Tell me everything. I love hearing from you guys. I love reading comments. Like more than views, comments are my favorite thing, like ever, like period. Except for the ones that are like, "Have you tried this service?" And I'm like, "All right." Or bots where they're like, "Click this link," and it's like a bit.ly link. You know what I'm talking about. Bots, hate you. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.